trying to change the play.
Handoff inside, and he's quickly brought down.
Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. He's changing things up. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense. Second down.
It's second down now, and 14 to go.
Ball on the 19-yard line. Mitchell options out. He makes it to the 18-yard line. So he decides to hold on to it, and that's going nowhere. They're changing the play. Mitchell drops to throw, and they got him. And it seemed like they had no problem getting to the quarterback on that play.
Great call by the defensive coordinator to call the blitz. It left the defensive lineman free to get to the quarterback.
So it's fourth down, and the kicking team's on to try this 43-yard field goal. The kick is away. It's long enough, and he nails the long field goal.
Yeah, he got some good leg behind it, and he kicked an accurate ball right between the goalposts.
So our score, West Virginia 3, Kentucky 0. West Virginia lines up for the kickoff. Caught at the 8. Oh, he got tattooed on that one. They'll go to work at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Pitch left. Makes it out to about the 46. And a huge run by the tailback.
This guy's always had outstanding vision, but it seems he's got some incredible quickness as well once he gets into the open field.
From their own 46-yard line. First down. Oliver will try the right side. He picks up about 4 yards on the toss play.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Toss play. And he's tackled in the open field.
They should continue to run the ball. If they keep this up, the defense will wear down very quickly.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Pass complete and taken down immediately. Beverly picks up about 4 yards with the catch. From the 39-yard line. Second down. Back to pass, and they got him in a hurry. And the linebacker gets in there for the sack.
Great time to bring some heat from the linebacker spot.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 33.
And this crowd is going crazy. Bryant back to throw. And he's knocked out immediately after the catch.
Perfect timing here between the quarterback and the wide receiver. That's a big gain and more than enough for the first down.
From the 21-yard line. First down. Drops back on first down. Slides down to the ground. Bryant gets about 4 yards on the play. Second down and 6. This is the 8th play of this drive. They run straight. Brought down quickly. Oliver gains about a yard on the play.
And here's another third down. It's absolutely deafening down there. He steps out at the 12-yard line. That pass play went for nearly enough to keep moving, but they're stopped just short. Boy, that's tough.
That is always a tough pill to swallow, having to leave the field knowing how close you came to converting on third down. You got to get those.
And they lose possession on down.
You know, that was one of those situations where you have to go for it to try to get something going. Now they need a big play here from their defense.
I can't argue the play call. The defense just did their job by standing their ground. Tackle at the 17. Green, options left.
He wasn't decisive at all on that option, and once he kept it himself, there was no place to go.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 15-yard line. Throws incomplete, and there wasn't anyone in the vicinity.
I think the ball just slipped out on him.
So it's 4th down. They come out in a punt formation. Hall fields it at the 50. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. Not a bad return. This is a great place to start the drive on the opponent's side of the 50. Just throws this one away. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. It's the tailback, and he carries the ball for a nice gain. The delayed handoff picks up about 6 yards there. 3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Fellas, the crowd is just going ballistic in support of their defense right here on 3rd and short. They go with a run, and he's going to be stopped short. They get maybe a yard on the toss. 4th down. This field goal attempt will be about a 43-yarder. He gets it up, and it's long enough, and he splits the uprights. Well, that one looked like it was going to be wide, but he put it inside the upright.
Yeah, he squeaked that one in, and he didn't have much more than a couple of inches to spare.
Lucas ready to kick. Taken from the 10. He makes it to the 32-yard line. They'll get the ball here at the 32-yard line. And he's hit immediately. They're stopped for a 5-yard loss.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
From their own 27-yard line, 2nd down. Handoff brought down quickly. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
When you've got the experience that this safety has, you can read plays very quickly and be in just the right position to make a stop near the line of scrimmage.
Green steps back to pass. He lets it go. The defender had it and then dropped it.
These guys were ready for the pass and played it well to come up with the deflection.
He's to the 40. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the receiving team.
Way too much jersey there. Pretty easy call for the officials.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. Hands it off inside, brought down. Weisbecker only gets about a yard there on the halfback counter.
And the defense had great pressure there. They blitzed the middle linebacker, and there were no holes for the halfback to run through.
He's gobbled up in the backfield. From their own 22-yard line, it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Here comes the pressure. Hit on the throw. He caught it. Knocked out of bounds at the 46-yard line. They brought the house on that one.
And this kid shows a lot of poise and moxie in the pocket. He knew he was going to get hit, but he hung in there and delivered the ball with accuracy.
From their own 46-yard line, it's 1st down. Takes a handoff, tackled for a loss.
Those linebackers do a great job of stopping the run, but they need to be careful of the play-action pass. You can easily get fooled and give up some big yards through the air.
Caught and a big hit. He's stopped in his tracks. 5 yards.
You don't have to go deep every play to be successful. They got 5 yards on the play, and that's always a good gain.
Pass right, running back's got it. And down he goes at the 48-yard line. 2-yard pickup.
The offense is trying to get the ball into the hands of the halfback here, and he did a pretty good job of getting a few yards. But the defense was just swarming to the ball right there.
He's tackled at the 20.
You're always looking for the home run return, the big highlight. Didn't happen there, but he still got him a couple yards.
I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation.
They give to the tailback. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. And that's the end of the 1st quarter, and we've got a tie ball game. From their own 23-yard line, it's 2nd down. They'll bring him down at the 41-yard line.
There you go. Good read by the quarterback to give the offense a new set of downs. If the defense wants to line up in man, work that slant route until they stop it.
Catches it and hit immediately for a loss. That's a 7-yard loss.
Well, that play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
2nd and long. Ball on the 34-yard line. Green drops back to pass. And he's got his receiver. It's the sophomore. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with his zone, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for a 1st down.
Raw on the delay. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Gain of 6 on the draw play. They're changing the play. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
Man, did he ever sell the run? The defense took the bait, and that hesitation was enough to give the receiver room to make the catch.
Well, I know the receiver isn't too happy, but they got it right after the review. No catch. That's complete. And he tackles him hard at the 13-yard line. Run play, and he'll lose yards.
Did you see how that big defensive line got such a good push on that play? That's exactly why they were able to stop him for a loss.
He's changing things up. Tosses it out. Tackled after a decent pickup. Jones gains around 6 yards on the toss play right there. Drops back to pass. Goes to the end zone. Kirk, the safety, made a really nice play on the ball.
Well, if he's able to break on that ball just a second sooner, he would have gotten the pick there, too.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. This one is from 24 yards out. And he got it.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding him to a field goal right there.
West Virginia to kick. Hall from the 10. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. They'll go to work at the 30-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss.
A good tackling safety is key for any defense. And if they can diagnose a play like this guy can, he can be a real menace.
It's second down now, 13 to go. Ball on their own 27. Bryant drops back, throws. And he's got the junior. And he's taken down at the 41.
That makes it first and 10.
Now it's first and 10 after the big pass play. No, on the run. He takes it right side for a good gain.
That'll make it second and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Halfback pass. Couldn't haul it in. A halfback is usually not used to making throws like that.
Sometimes these trick plays can give you some big results, so I can see the logic and the decision to try it.
Here's a throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. A yard, if even that, on the play-action pass.
Well, it's a good job here to just secure the football, but he just doesn't have enough speed to turn that into something big.
Tosses left, intercepted. And he grabbed that one off the tip.
You know, sometimes interceptions like this require a little bit of luck. He happened to be in the right place at the right time.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Handoff inside. He's tackled in the open field. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield.
Excellent job by the defense to diagnose the play so quickly. This is really a well-coached unit.
They're calling an audible. And he's going to come up with a sack.
Third down.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 47. West Virginia is up a field goal. Green, back to pass. He's out of bounds, incomplete.
That pass led him just a little bit too far, but still, great effort.
Fourth down, the punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off.
Sometimes it's not the huge distance, but precision that you need from your punter. Nicely done.
The offense will start at the 19-yard line. First and 10. Oliver on the run. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. It's second and 10. Ball on their own 19. Tipped away.
Great instinctive timing by the corner to deflect the pass. That's just really solid coverage skills.
Back to pass. He's looking deep down the left side. And that makes it fourth down.
Boy, great defense on that play. They were expecting the pass, and they defended it very well by getting a hand in there to break up the play.
And down he goes at the 48. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Yeah, but his blockers have to do a better job of helping him out. They didn't hold the coverage team at bay. They just let him right through.
And he's tackled at the 48-yard line. The quarterback trying to make a play.
Well, he did a nice job of getting some yards there on the scramble, but he needs to learn to slide to avoid those big hits.
Green doesn't like what he sees. Throws in the middle. He's tackled at the 45-yard line. Barclay picks up about 3 with that catch. They're about 4 yards away here on third down. Green drops back to pass. Tackle made at the 40.
That's good awareness to know where the marker was and to make sure he got it there. If they had a bad spot, that could have been turned into a fourth down.
Green changes the play at the line. Looks for his running back, incomplete.
These guys, especially in the secondary, really get after it and can make life hard for the play callers on the other side of the ball.
And that one's incomplete.
The quarterback threw it right into the hands of the safety. I can't believe he dropped it.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 30. They run it for the first, and he stops.
This is a good call by the defensive coordinator. He guessed run, and when the offense came with it, his guys were in position to make the stop.
Green drops to throw, and he can't get the pass off, and he's sacked. So they turn it over on downs, and that's a big boost for this defense.
In a close game like this one, it's big plays like this that can be the deciding factor.
They'll get the ball here at the 47. First down, 10 yards to go. Fires out to his wideout. And he's taken down at the 41-yard line.
Well, as you just saw right there, the screen pass can be a very effective weapon for an offense, especially when they're disciplined and when the receivers are patient.
Pass out to the tight end, but it's incomplete. He tried to hit his receiver in stride, but overthrew it a little too much.
That'll come in time. Just repetition, throwing that same pass over and over, and he'll be fine.
They give to the tailback. He's brought down in the open field. A gain of about 4 yards on the draw. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 31. He lets it go. It's knocked away, incomplete.
That's what the defensive back coach likes to see. His kids reacting when the ball's in the air and then making the play.
He's looking for 6. He's all the way. Touchdown.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays.
So they go to the air on 4th down when they needed a big play, and boy, do they come through. And he adds the extra point. A 5-play, 54-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
Brett, I thought the key to that drive really had a lot to do with the quarterback and the receivers getting in sync, making it very tough for the defense to slow him down.
Fielded at the 9. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the receiving team.
You've probably heard it said that there's holding on every play. It's just not called. I don't think it's really that prevalent, but you can get away with it sometimes, and other times you can't.
The offense will start at the 23. First down, looking to throw. That's a great tackle at the 28.
You wonder if they'll go to the no huddle here. There's not a lot of time left.
Throws it. Caught. And they bring him down at the 24.
I'm not sure the defender even saw that pass. It was lobbed so high. Great concentration to haul it in.
Looks to pass. Lost the ball. Fumble. They nearly gave that ball away.
But luckily that guy was paying attention to what was going on and was able to recover the football.
Green drops back. He's tackled at the 4-yard line.
The quarterback didn't see anybody open downfield, so he took it himself and picked up some decent yardage.
Green steps back to pass. Keeps it, and he's got a touchdown.
You know, he was looking and looking, and he finally said to himself, you know what, I'll just take this thing myself. Nice decision making.
Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. It was a 5-play, 76-yard drive, and they put up 7 points. So the score now, 13-10. Newman ready to kick. Hall fields it at the 11. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. They'll throw on first down. Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver.
It can be tough making a play on the ball sometimes, but that's probably a pick he should have made.
Bryant back to throw. Slides down to the ground. 3, maybe 4 yards on the scramble. Kentucky takes a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Drops back to pass. The ball pops free. He really wanted that ball, didn't he, Kirk?
You can't teach hustle like that. The linebacker was determined to get the ball there, and he did.
This drive will start at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10. He passes it. It falls incomplete.
Accuracy is such a vital part of being a quarterback. You've got to have an ability to lay the ball right into your guys' hands.
Green drops to throw. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
That could have been a huge shift in momentum if they were able to hold on to that one. Wow, that was close.
Green drops back. Throws, and it's incomplete.
Man, this is tough going for this quarterback. Next time out, he needs to just relax. Think back to all those practices and not worry about what's happened in this game up to now.
Green steps back to pass. Looking long down the left side. This flag came from the umpire, and that means this is probably holding. We've still got a half of football remaining, but our score at halftime is West Virginia 13, Kentucky 10. West Virginia got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Rodgers fields it at the 11. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Clipping on the receiving team.
That's frustrating for a coach when you preach fundamentals every week and then have someone called for clipping. That penalty really is going to set them back.
Let's send it down to Aaron Andrews with an update. Aaron?
Thanks, Brad. The trainer just told me that he pulled a muscle in his leg, and right now they're applying treatment. But even so, this is enough to keep him out of action the rest of this game. Brad, let's send it back upstairs to you guys in the booth.
Hopefully he isn't out for too many games. Thanks for that update, Aaron. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. Slings it to his tight end, but he drops it. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 27. Finds his man. First down.
Nice job of picking up the Mike linebacker blitz and hitting his man for the first down.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Fires across the middle. And down he goes at the 48. 6 yards that time on the pass play.
It's a decent pickup that time on a well-designed play.
Now let's go down to our sideline reporter, Aaron Andrews. She's got an injury update.
Thank you, Brad. He came off the field holding his lower back. As a precaution, they're keeping him out for the rest of the game. Brad, up to you guys in the booth.
Thanks for the report, EA. It's going to be interesting now to see how this team adjusts with him out the rest of the game.
They're eating up a lot of field on this drive. I'm really impressed with their ball control.
From the 38-yard line, first down. Bryant with a nice play fake. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
Almost a big play. He patrols the deep part of the field like a center fielder, though he didn't make the catch like one.
Knocked down, incomplete. Third down, and they need to get it to the 28. Bryant steps back to pass. Can't connect. That one sailed on him.
He wanted his receiver, but I think that may have slipped out of his hands.
So they're going to go for it here. Back to pass. And they sack him on 4th down. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
You aren't going to convert many 4th downs against this defense. That's a really good stop. Green looking to throw on 1st down. He can run. To the 20. Brought down at the 16. How about that scramble?
Good, smart decision there by the quarterback that time, but where was the defense? If this guy had any speed at all, that might have been 6 points.
Trying to change the play. Runs left and quickly taken down.
Sometimes a play is not going to work for whatever reason. Doesn't mean you throw the play away. You just need to execute better next time.
Green calls an audible. Green on the option. He makes it out to maybe the 16-yard line. Moves up in the pocket, and down he goes. There's sack number 4.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnovers.
And it's through the uprights. Newman ready to kick. Hall takes it at the 12. He's taken down at the 31. Hall is walking off the field now, and the trainers are going to have a close look at him. This drive will start at the 31-yard line. And they'll bring him down behind the line. The halfback took the pitch but couldn't find any running lanes.
And there were no running lanes because this defense had so much penetration into the backfield. He would have been lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
From their own 28-yard line, 2nd down. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
Nice play here by the senior to make the sure tackle. It's not very often that someone's able to shake this guy.
And it's knocked down.
Well, the defense stood tall there.
Boy, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
Down he goes at the 47. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
Just about ready to call the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last possession. They'll go with a counter. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 25. How about that for a statement?
And what a nice counter play there. The line did a good job of blocking up front, and the tailback did the rest once he got by the first wave of defenders.
He's tackled at the 10-yard line. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Green changes the play at the line. He looks to throw on 1st down. Green looks. The Decides to take it himself, and he's got it. Touchdown.
The defense down the field was great until he took off with the ball, that is. Terrific scramble.
He makes the PAT. So a short three-play, 53-yard drive. And a touchdown's the result. So our score, 23-10. Newman looks ready to kick this one off. Causey takes it at the 12. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. From their own 28-yard line. First down. Room to run on the outside, and they get nice yardage on that run. Oliver picks up about 4 yards on the toss play. It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 32-yard line. Tackled outside after a nice pickup. Oliver gains about 4 yards on the play. So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Fires deep down the right side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That's a first down as they hooked up on the deep route.
And the defender just got outrun and outplayed by the receiver. He wanted it more, and that allowed him to make a heck of a play.
So after the big pass play, we've got a first down. This offense has really stalled on their last 2 trips to the red zone. Here's the toss. He's got room. And that sets them up with a 1st and goal.
The defense was a little bit slow in reacting to the pitch out, and he had the time and space to break open for a good gain.
Here they go. 1st and goal, down by a couple of possessions. He makes it to the 6-yard line. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. 2nd down. They'll try to get it in from the 5-yard line. Throws end zone, knocked away. Great play by the safety to keep him out of the end zone.
If he doesn't get a hand in there, that's going to be 6. Nice individual effort there by the safety.
Handoff, and he can't get it over the line.
These corners are showing that they're not afraid to come up and make a hit. Even if they aren't playing pass, they know how to disrupt the play.
And it's through the uprights. Lucas looks ready to kick this one off. From the 7. He makes it to the 28-yard line. The offense will start at the 28. We've got a 1st and 10. Got it. And he goes down quickly. That's 4 yards on the play.
He took what the defense gave him that time, which is okay. It keeps the yards to go a little bit more manageable.
They're calling an audible. Throws to the tailback, incomplete.
I know this quarterback trusts his arm and his receivers, but he's got to know when not to throw the ball. He didn't have any room at all, and he's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
Green drops back. Throws to the receiver, incomplete.
Well, that was clearly a poor read on somebody's part. And the bad news is there was no defender around. If the pass was anywhere near him, it could have gone for a big play.
And he's taken down at the 36-yard line.
You know what? It might not have been a lot, but they moved the ball forward. Football's not a game won 100 yards at a time. You take what you can get.
Very good tackle in space. A 5-yard quarterback scramble. We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 41-yard line. Bryant steps back to pass. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And he led his receiver a little too much.
One of the things you look for when you have a young quarterback is how he releases the football. Here you can see he releases the ball a little bit early, a sign that he wasn't completely comfortable with what he was seeing.
Back to pass. Dives for extra yardage. He got the first down and much more.
I'll tell you what, this guy is a threat every single time he touches the ball.
From midfield. First down. Halfback gets the call, and he answers big time. That was a great call.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good blocking up front and was able to pick up a bunch of yards.
From the 28-yard line, it's first down. Run play, and he'll lose yards.
The object was to sell the pass and then sneak by the defensive line with the run. The problem here was that the quarterback didn't sell the pass very well.
And he's taken down at the 22.
Scott makes the tackle at the 22-yard line. That makes it 3rd and 3.
So we're looking at another 3rd down here. He's taken down at the 12-yard line.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a first down.
It's the tailback. Nice run up the middle. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, West Virginia 23, Kentucky 13. We're at play number 9 of this current drive. 2nd down. Goes left and tackled in a hurry. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. So far this drive, the defense has been unable to stop them on 3rd down. They've got their goal line sets on the field. This might be a good time for play action. Touchdown, Wildcats. So the fullback gets into the action with that touchdown catch.
You got to love the play calling from this offense today. You never know what's coming.
Trying to get within a field goal. They'll try the point after. And he tacks on the extra point. A 10-play, 65-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
Barclay fields it at the 11. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. I have a feeling we haven't seen the end of the fireworks today.
This is only a one-possession game, so I think they need to regain the momentum and try to put this game out of reach.
On the ground with the tailback. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. So the old draw play gets him a good 7 yards. They're changing the play. And he's tackled at the 48. Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the screen pass. Green doesn't like what he sees. Swatted away. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 38. The ball is loose. It's recovered.
And they will keep the drive alive by recovering their own fumble.
And this drive stays alive for the offense. Fourth and long here after the sack. He fields upon at the 20, and he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. Pretty good job by the return man there. From their own 31-yard line, it's first down. They run left, and he'll lose yardage.
Once he saw it was a run, he made a great break on the ball and used his speed to make the big tackle.
Go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield. The defense was all over that draw play.
And they got very good containment on the halfback. He had nowhere to go with the football.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
He was a sitting duck on that play. And believe me, these defensive players love a sitting duck.
So no luck on that drive as they go 3 and out. Fourth down. The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. Rodgers fields it at the 40. There's a flag down, and it looks like this one's coming back.
Flipping on the receiving team.
That one's going to put him way back.
You just can't block a player from behind like that, or it's going to cost you.
He gets rid of this one. From their own 32-yard line, it's second down. And he's hit before he could go anywhere.
They blitzed the corner that time, and it created a hole in the coverage. But that's the risk you take when you leave a receiver to rush the passer.
He's changing things up. Fires incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. And he's finally shoved out at the 20-yard line. And they get away with one thrown into coverage.
Boy, the quarterback very fortunate there. But I'll tell you, watching him in practice this week, this is something that they felt pretty confident that they have some success with.
Bradley on the run. Good open field tackle. And the tailback broke that one for a very nice gain.
Give the offensive line some kudos there. They blocked very well up front to create the holes for this back.
And they hit him in the backfield.
He just timed the snap count there and really made a nice play.
Second down from the 11-yard line. Caught. Touchdown, West Virginia. An excellent pass to the wideout for 6.
That wide receiver had his eyes on the end zone the second he caught the ball. That was a nice-looking play.
And he converts the extra point. A 7-play, 68-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. So our score, 30-20. Newman has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. From the 5-yard line. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. Time's running short here, so let's see what plays out.
Now is when you have to get the ball to your impact players. Down 2 possessions. If these guys wait any longer to step up, it's going to be too late.
He throws on the run. Complete. At the 40. He goes down at the 33.
I think this defense got a little bit soft with the 2-possession lead. They better pick it up because this game is a long way from being over.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. Run the middle and nothing there. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33. Throws incomplete. They got a hand on it.
That was a nice play to close on the ball like that. You can't teach that kind of reaction. It's just natural ability.
He launches one for the end zone. Touchdown. Huge play. And for Bryant, he now has 3 touchdown passes.
The one thing this quarterback does a nice job of is taking what the defense gives him. He's always looking for the open target.
I'm kind of surprised. These guys are still losing after the type of game that this quarterback's having. To draw within a field goal. He makes the PAT. A 4-play, 74-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
And a huge contribution from the aerial attack. Boy, they had some nice big pass plays on that drive.
So the score now, 30-27. Taken from the 10. Tackle at the 41. For Kentucky, they've been getting into the backfield quite a bit.
You know, overall, I just see a great team effort. They have been relentless as a group in putting their pressure on the opposing quarterback.
This offense hasn't had any trouble moving the ball on the ground.
Well, it seems like they're productive when they run the football. And right now, I would stick with running the ball and try to slow down this pass rush from this defense.
This has been a brilliantly called game by the defensive coordinator, but they're running out of time here to pull off an improbable victory. To the right and tackled immediately. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Green adjusts the play at the line. Here's a run up the gut, but nothing going there. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. Green changes the play at the line. He gets rid of this one.
They looked a little sluggish on that series. I'm curious to see if they pick things up when they get the ball back.
It's 4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Down he goes at the 18-yard line.
This senior quarterback's having a great game, Kirk.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from your senior quarterback. He's the guy providing the leadership, so he's got to be able to go out there and play well and lead this football team, and that's what he's doing right now. And this is just one of those strong performances by a quarterback, but let's not forget, he's not doing it alone. His wide receivers have come up big as well, and they made a lot of good catches to be able to help him out and come up with some big plays.
Well, there's no question he's got the physical tools, but now, playing on the road, does he have the mental toughness to bring him back?
Bryant drops to throw. They bring the quarterback down. It was the safety who came from the secondary who made the sack.
Man, this is an aggressive defense. Another blitz, and again, it works out. They send guys from everywhere to get to this quarterback.
From their own 18-yard line. 2nd down. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Caught over the middle. And he's taken down at the 32.
Good job by the offensive line to pick up the linebacker on the blitz. That gave the quarterback enough time to find his man for a nice gain.
Straight in the middle, and he meets the defense. Oliver comes away with about 2 yards on a little draw play. From their own 34-yard line. 2nd down. Just over 2 minutes in the game. Catches it, and he's immediately tackled behind the line. Taken back a yard.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
Pretty obvious passing down here as they're faced with 3rd and long. He throws. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
What a relief it is for a quarterback to know that he's got a receiver like this who can step up when he needs him on 3rd down.
So they're going to try to determine if the receiver had possession and was inbounds or not.
After review, the call on the field stands.
The ruling on the field will stand. He caught it.
The only thing left to say about this play is that was an excellent catch.
Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. Bryant is looking to stay perfect on this drive. Scooped up by the offense. Tackle made at the 39.
That was very close to being a total disaster for this offense. They need some points desperately and almost blew that chance. They've got to take better care of the football.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. 3, maybe 4 yards on the pass.
They executed the screenplay well here by getting the ball to the halfback. They pick up some yards.
Just over a minute in the 4th quarter. Lets it fly. So they're going to go for it here. Short yardage situation, and the offense is in the jumbo package. They try the fullback, and the defense holds.
I'm not sure the offense had much of a choice here. It was a pretty short conversion. The defense just made a good play.
Really a great stop by the defense. This will go down as one of those critical plays. He makes it to the 35-yard line. Bradley comes away with 2 yards on the carry. Just over a minute left. They run left, and he'll lose yardage. From their own 33-yard line. 3rd down. Green drops back. He's tackled at the 47.
And that might have done it. They took a gamble with the pass, but the defense couldn't come up with the stop.
He'll go down to one knee. It's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 45. Again with the run. He makes it to the 48-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry.
And there's not much he could do to get away from the junior safety on that play.
And the ball game's over. And our final score in this one, West Virginia 30, Kentucky 27. As we take a look at the highlights, Kurt, how would you summarize the action in this one?
Well, they can breathe a big sigh of relief now. Things weren't always looking so sure today. They could have been looking at a pretty big letdown. West Virginia might have been looking past this game, and it nearly caught up to them. They should consider themselves very fortunate to get the W.
And for Green, he wins Player of the Game honors. That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports, Aaron Andrews and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 12.